Hello Geminis and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your mid-July 2019 spiritual and tarot reading. So this is going to be for July 15th through the 31st of 2019. Just when I sat down to do this, we had like a crazy rain shower and I'm not sure if it's ending. I've been using rain sounds in the backgrounds of the mid-monthlies, so I don't even know if we're going to need it for this reading, which would be really nice actually. Anyways, Geminis, if you guys haven't noticed, I switch over for my weeklies to a first half and second half of the month format for my readings. It just feels a lot more natural to me. I feel a lot more involved and present in the readings. Having them set up this way, I have a lot more time to work on other content, other projects that I want to put out here. So I'm kind of excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. Anyways, Geminis, as you guys know, this is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It cannot and it will not resonate with all of you, so don't get upset. If it doesn't resonate, the messages aren't for you. Definitely check out your Moon and your Rising, and definitely your Venus this month. Because again, we have two eclipses going on. We're right in the middle of both of them. In opposite signs, Cancer and then Capricorn. We have the partial lunar eclipse, I believe, partial lunar eclipse on the 16th with the full moon in Capricorn. So it's pretty crazy, guys. It's a crazy month. There's a lot of, and you guys feel it. You know what's going on. You're feeling probably not very good right now. And it's not that things aren't going in an upward direction for you on a personal level. I just think there's so much other crap that's being thrown at you that is just exhausting to deal with. And I actually am going to turn on the rain sounds now because it stopped raining. But I just like the sound of water. And it's Cancer season, so it felt fitting. So let's see what your energy is at this point. Because again, I'm getting you guys are stressed out, you're exhausted, you're just like, God. People really just be throwing everything at me lately. What is Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus's energy? Oh my God, see though? Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to take the Ten of Swords with it because it came out with it. So you guys get 2 for your energy for this second half of the month here. Wheel of Fortune and 10 of Swords. And I love these together. It's a 10 and a 10. When you get 1 10, you always get another 10. If you watch me a lot, then you'll know that always happens. And it's not a surprising thing. Because it's an ending of a cycle. It's a change of your fortune, especially when the 10 of Swords is there. You have reached the pinnacle of everything that could go wrong. It has gone wrong. You have, you've overcome Murphy's Law by this point is really how this feels to me. And it could have been painful. You probably felt backstabbed. I can't believe people act this way. I can't believe this person said this. I can't believe this person did this. I know you guys are saying this. I have Geminis in my life, and I know I know what you guys are going through. And my Vedic rising is Gemini as well. So I get that. There's drama. Let's just talk about the drama for a second. This is drama. Again, I can't believe this person said this. I can't believe this person did this. Sorry, I keep hitting this, and I know it's shaking the camera, so I apologize. But again, the 10 of Swords, what a feeling. It's exhausting. You're at the end of a very long, exhausting cycle. I mean, look at him. He's crawling towards water with 10 swords in his back. Who's there to take those swords out? Nobody. He has to do it on his own. What comes to mind, honestly, whenever I look at this card, this 10 of Swords in particular, is Aragorn in Lord of the Rings when he just falls off the cliff. He's going down the river. Everyone's like, he's got to be dead. Like, this bitch is dead. But he's not. And that's where you guys are at, because you have overcome a great amount of difficulty to bring in this change, to bring in a new cycle of life here. Something wonderful. An upward swing of events, honestly. Luck, fortune, all in your favor. Just good things are happening to you. So don't focus on those 10. I mean, look at how small those swords are. I know that sucks. Think of them as acupuncture, though. Sometimes people trigger certain emotions. We go through all these events. We have all this stuff happen to us for lessons to be learned, for us to see things in a different perspective so that we can be prepared for the future here. You know, you cannot just have things, I mean, life doesn't just ever, you know, give you things. Manifestation, even at its best, doesn't always work that way. I don't care what other people say. There's always, you know, there's always a hurdle to jump. There's always a bridge to cross. There's always crap to be dealt with, no matter how lucky and wonderful you are. No matter how much you've been manifesting. So again, feels nice. I have to say, it feels refreshing. And I think it really hits when we enter Leo season. I think that that's going to be a wonderful upward swing out of this murky, intense Cancerian energy that has been eclipses and just, again, very tumultuous in our emotions. It's been extremely tumultuous. You know, again, you can't believe what's going on around you, and thankfully being an air sign, I feel you guys might be handling it just like Sagittarius. Again, check out your opposite signs reading. That's why I'm gonna, I think, start doing all the mid-monthlies, first half, second half of the month readings, whatever you want to call them, on their axes. I think I'm gonna do them opposite signs because, again, you share a lot of traits with them. You should always check out your opposite sign. It has a lot of interesting messages. I always check out Scorpio, and a lot of times it resonates in very deep and transformational ways. Whatever that, you know, sign rules within your life, check it out. Because, again, Sagittarius, upward swing, but dealing with crap. Different types of crap. But, yeah, this is what's in your energy, the Emperor. There's some powerful energy here. And this feels, again, people are stepping up in aggressive ways. This is coming in as a lot of stuff, so that's why I'm kind of being quiet for a second. But, wow. Yeah, there's some confrontational energy there. There's big energy. There's maybe even stepping into big... You've got big shoes to fill. I'm sorry, guys. If you know me, you know that Mercury retrograde makes me just flub up everything I'm saying. It's just so embarrassing, and I can't wait for it to be over so I can talk normally again. It's been killing me. So I apologize if I start talking like Yoda and I can't get through a sentence. But again, it's big shoes to fill, and that's how it feels. Like, some of you guys got a raise, you have a new job, you have something new that you're stepping into, maybe even not right now, but in Leo season, and it just feels like you see this coming and you're excited, but you're scared, you're nervous. It's, you know, a big step up in your own personal power, and you have to kind of make sure that internally and you know, in believing in yourself, in your own energy, you believe that you can take this on, that you are the emperor of this situation, that you are in control. So take control here. This is a step up in taking control of your life, taking responsibility, ownership, leadership of a situation. Again, it feels like such a big step up in a lot of ways in career for you guys. Some of you guys are entering, again, what feels like such a huge step up in your career, a big company, a big, whoever you're working for, it just feels a lot bigger, a lot more serious. It kind of has you I feel breathless all of a sudden, like nervous, like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I can't believe, like, this is it. I can't believe we're stepping into this. And again, you've been through it. You have earned this, Gemini. You have earned this. You have earned it. Okay? Again, it just feels so empowering, I have to say. This is a really empowering month. Excuse me. I have some cucumber water there, because my voice is kind of getting a little bit shot from all these readings. But, let's take a look at what's in your environment coming into you. So people, situations, offers, career, life, anything coming into you, coming into your energy. Geminis. Yeah, ooh, what's popping out? There it is. Strength. These cards have been flying out on the ground during these readings. This and again, check out Sagittarius. They had like 3 cards fall on the ground. Strength, though. Again, Leo season really comes to mind here. Is, you know, there could be a Leo coming into your energy, but I think Leo season is when you're going to see a lot of this stuff finally it feels like it's starting for you in Leo season. Whatever you're waiting for, whatever you're nervous about, whatever you're being asked to kind of level up, step into here. These big changes. You're taking leadership and going forth into it, yes, but it's really starting in Leo season. Again, I feel that you're being asked to be strong right now. Again, I know it's a dumb thing to say with strength, but you're being asked to, again, like the Emperor, this, especially together, I just feel like this is such an energy of self-mastery. There's no other way for me to even put that, is other than, you know, this is an energy of self-mastery this month. You guys are at a wonderful level of self-mastery. Again, you're just like leveling up. It's such a huge month for all the signs in terms of leveling up, and you guys are on it. It feels like you've been waiting for this. Yeah, I got this, like, type of energy here. Because, again, you've been through the Ten of Swords. So you have the strength to deal with this. So, again, what you're being asked to do, what you're being asked to handle this month, you have the self-mastery to deal with it. You know what to do. You know how to exercise, you know, control. You know how to deal with all these feelings during retrograde. You're like, all right, just like, I'm just going to like shut up. I'm not going to say this. I'm not going to indulge this. I'm going to try my best to not get involved because right now I'm preparing for this other thing. And I can't let everybody else and their bullshit and their drama and everything else kind of drive me back into that. You guys are over it. You're just over it is how I feel. You've like overcome this. You have 3 out of 4 of these are very powerful major arcana cards. About luck, self-mastery, self-empowerment. So what is, in terms of offers, situations, people, I want to get another one for what's coming into your energy. It's such an energy of strength, because that feels more about you. Yeah, the Star, healing, wonderful, amazing opportunities. And I have an itchy nose. Oh, what's going on? Again, that happened in Sagittarius too. Please check out their mid-monthly. Oh my god. Yeah, that always means for me that Spirit isn't around. That it's coming through quite strongly, really resonating when this message is important. So, okay. Yeah, there's healing coming in through interactions with others, through other people. Maybe an Aquarius. You could have an Aquarius if that's how this resonates. A healing of a relationship I'm getting for some of you. But it feels, again, like a lot of you, this is like stardom. This is, you know, wow, I'm finally getting to a place where I never thought I was going to get to. I'm at a place of success and happiness. And just a lot of amazing growth, opportunity. This is, you know, opportunities of a lifetime I'm getting for some of you. In the limelight, people just being so excited about you. Again, you could have an Aquarius that could be helping you with this, that is really helping you in terms of, it almost feels like cleaning up behind the scenes while you step into this energy, while you are asked to become the Emperor in a situation, especially if it has to do with career. You have a lot of cosmic backing. You have a lot of backing from your family, the people around you. You know, whatever you're stepping into, this is just so divine. This is beautiful energy, guys. Even if it feels frustrating right now, like you have some of the, I mean, you have amazing major arcanas here. I can't even believe this. I'd kill to be a Gemini this month. Let's see. You've changed, you know, whatever has happened, I feel like happened intensely between that Sagittarius full moon and the first half of July. I feel like maybe something intense happened, then you saw something, heard something. I feel like we talked about this before, guys. Yeah, I'm getting out. Ooh. Yeah, something not good. Betrayed, backstabbed. Like, oh, I can't believe that. Ooh, gross. Why? Oh. Somebody's true colors were exposed. Secrets were exposed. Really nasty stuff. And again, that's why we feel that Ten of Swords, but know that that's over. And you don't have to deal with it. Not my party. That's what I'm getting. It's a weird message. Okay, anyways. Alright. What's in your strength? What's in your power, Gemini? Let's look at that. Might help or hinder you. July 15th through the 31st. It's coming out here. By the way, this is the Ethereal Visions deck. I don't think I mentioned that at the beginning. Page of Cups. offers, opportunities, maybe even something creative, something wonderful. I'm getting for, yeah, you're having nice things offered to you, and that's really what's in your strength right now, is that people want to be a part of your energy. People want to be a part of whatever you're doing right now, Gemini. And again, you could be getting some wonderful offers, some opportunities, people interested in you, wanting to start new projects, wanting to just congratulate you, say nice things to you. So yeah, a lot of people are trying to bring drama in, but there's also a great energy of, you know, really supportive friendships and people around you at this time. So it's really nice. I also get, I don't know why I'm getting children so much, but if you're a parent, if you have children, I don't know, you're just taking refuge in them. They're just, I don't know, either really sweet, especially if you have a water sign child. You know, there's just really nice energy there. How strange. What a strange message that one is. But again, there's a lot of nice creative energy here. A lot of, you know, again, the fluctuating emotions of Cancer season. Use them to your advantage. Use them to create wonderful, lovely, sweet moments, especially within family and with children. All right, let's see where this second half of the month is leaving you guys, leading you. Where's it leaving you, Geminis? What's going on here? I get one. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. I would say stop stressing out so much about work and about body and about all that stuff. So again, if you haven't been taking physical care of yourself, or if you've been working out too much, make sure to either take a break or, you know, start exercising more if that's what you need to do. Watch what you're eating. But by the end of the month, yeah, you're going to feel probably exhausted. This is an exhausting energy, and make sure you're not stressing out so much and trying to do so much and prepare so much that you're, you know, creating so much anxiety and stress for yourself, and you're not going to have the energy when you know, you have to step into this power, when you have to step into this in Leo season. So make sure you're taking the rest that you need. Make sure you're not focusing so much on the money, the material, and stressing out about all these things. It's all going to fall into place, okay? It's just not worth getting stressed about. It's not worth it, especially if you're stressed about work or problems at work. Not worth it. Stop, you know, giving into that energy, because at the end of the month there, you're going to be exhausted, and you're going to have a negative focus there on it all. If you allow Cancer season and all these eclipses and everything that's coming out to kind of affect your mood and affect, you know, ow, see, I'm getting a headache all of a sudden. Oh, I hope this doesn't happen for like the rest of the day. This happened, I think it was during Aries reading, like last month. I got such a headache, I couldn't do any more readings. Ow. Yeah, don't give yourself a headache. It's really what I'm getting in terms of stress. That's advice. And also, you're going to give yourself a headache and get yourself exhausted if you don't give yourself the rest. Don't give yourself the time to de-stress and just relax. Again, remember that this is your energy. This is where things are going. Great stuff here. So stop worrying. Stop stressing out. Stop overworking yourself. Like, Jesus. Gemini, stop overworking yourself. You and Libra love to overwork yourselves. A lot of signs do. But, all right. Yeah, as you prepare for this next step, don't, like, emotionally impoverish yourself. Don't put yourself in a state of feeling very lack in terms of money. Also, if you're thinking of spending a lot this month, don't do that, especially on frivolous crap, to make yourself feel comfortable in the moment. Make sure you're not overspending. Think twice about what you're buying. Are you gonna, you know, chastise yourself for this, like, in a week or 2 weeks, or when Mercury retrograde is done? I don't know, such a weird message. Your messages are coming in so different than the other signs. I'm not going to pull any more of these, actually, because nothing's coming out. So let's get a couple cards for love. All right, we're going to use the Gustav Klimt deck here. Love and relationship energy. Love and romance for Geminis this month. Oh, came right out, is Ace of Pentacles. Stability, foundation, wonderful new beginnings, offers of, moving in together. Let's get married. Let's take the relationship to the next level. Let's, become official. These are all wonderful things. You could be celebrating anniversaries. Again, signing papers on a new home, a new apartment, starting a new level of life together. Maybe some of you guys are trying to have a child, thinking about, adding to your family here. This is a great month to do so. And if you're not trying to have a child, be careful. Okay? Six of Cups. Yeah, we're getting back. There's a nostalgic feeling of wanting to kind of go back to, when we fell in love, especially from relationships, or, maybe again, with Mercury retrograde, we have people from the past coming back in saying, let's try this again, and let's have it be stable. I'm ready for this. I'm stable. I'm ready for the commitment is what I'm getting for some of you. Some of you guys are ready to commit, or, the other person, an ex, somebody from your past coming back in to say, hey, what's up? I'm so ready to commit to you now, Gemini. Or maybe you're thinking of the one that got away. Yeah, exactly. Eight of Cups. So that somebody, maybe you left this person or they left you, but it's like the one that got away for some of you that's coming back in. And you're like, hey, what's up? Hello. Maybe it is a Sagittarius. Maybe it's an Aries. Maybe somebody that came back around during that Sagittarius full moon I'm getting for some of you back in June. But, wow, there's a lot of passion here. Surprisingly, I'm getting good communication, even though the energy is weird. I really like it, guys. I'm not going to pull any more, honestly, for this. I think that's a good way to wrap that one up. Let's keep it light. I don't like to get too overly involved and crazy with the love readings. If you guys do want me to do monthly love readings, I might add that on with the mid-monthlies and first half, second half of the month readings. I'm going to have a hard time saying that for a while, but I might do like a whole month love reading. If you guys are interested in that, put that in the comments below. I just don't like to do like clickbaity love reading stuff, but if you guys want it, I'll do it. But don't expect me to be all like twin flames and soulmates and crazy stuff like that. I don't think that those are healthy ways to view love. And especially to use tarot, and I don't know. It's just bad vibes there. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that right now, Geminis. Sorry. This came up also in Sagittarius' video. What's going on with you in Sag? You must have a Sag in the mix here. Again, and this could be the Sag that got away. Oh my gosh. Be careful. Oh, it's Mercury retrograde. I'm getting, be careful. This person might say one thing and do another. It's Mercury retrograde. You have to read the situation as it is. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Let's get one more. I don't know why. I want to get one more for you for love here. From the Adoring Virtue Romance Angel Oracle deck. This could be the one. Yeah. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so maybe this person is good. But I would say, in terms of committing and making sure that they're going to be sticking around, I would wait until the end of Mercury retrograde. I would really wait until then, and then I would make sure. Okay, because things are never as they seem during retrogrades, and we have so much in retrograde right now. Neptune, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, now Mercury. I think that's it. I hope that's it. Definitely check out Nadia Shaw or Gregory Scott Astrology. They have great descriptions on that. But again, guys, so again, you could be meeting the one, or you've already met them, honestly. And maybe that's why they're coming back in. The timing is right. This could also be somebody from a past life. And that's why, sometimes when I get the Six of Cups, maybe you didn't know them in this lifetime, but when you're meeting them, it's like, I feel like I know you. Past life relationship. That's why we feel like we know some people. We're meant to come back together to learn some new lessons, so maybe that's what this is, in terms of a soulmate contract. But whatever it is, it feels great, and that's really what matters. Alright, let's get a message from your higher self, advice, guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 15th through the 31st of 2019, okay? Mummy, change. This one has been coming out like crazy. I'm almost positive that Sagittarius got. Actually, I'm not sure if they did. Don't quote me on that one. I know Scorpio did. Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. Beautiful messages here. All right, so let's look at Mummy. Change. I love this one. So, should you pull the Moaning Mummy card from the deck, know that change is inevitable and that no matter how hard you try, things will not be preserved exactly the same way. The card also indicates that this change will be for the better. The endings, the closed doors, the barriers, this is just a healthy pause and an indication that a change of tactics is needed. You are not cursed, you have just developed a pattern. You can take control and change it. Then we get Lady de los Muertos. Acceptance and equality. You can always listen to these as daily affirmations. I love these as those. Or, you know, every time you're feeling kind of lost, you can come back to this and listen to at least these cards because they are just always so perfect. So, acceptance and equality. Acknowledging that death is a natural process that will enter everyone's life at some time, and that perhaps until then we can choose to be life-affirming takes away much of the fear. Take a light approach to a situation initially, and it may work out better. If you are holding on to something that does not serve you any longer, in particular material things, simplify and let it go. And that really strikes me as that Eight of Pentacles reversed. Again, especially material things, material stress, material anxiety. Let it go. It's not worth it right now. Everything's going to be fine. I promise you. All right, Geminis, thank you guys so much. Those are your messages for July 15th through the 31st. Definitely check out your moon, rising, and Venus, especially if you have any placements in Cancer and Capricorn, okay? Definitely check theirs out. Because as we know, this is a very intense, crazy, overwhelming month here in terms of emotions and tumultuous energy and everything coming out. So again, yeah, there's drama surrounding you. But you guys you're doing okay, so I believe in you. Just try to keep your head above the drama, okay? So, Geminis, thank you again so much. If you haven't, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. If you want to get 20% off of your Teespring order at checkout, you can use the code CANCERS with a capital C. If you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in the description box. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and have a blessed second half of July. I will see you in August. Namaste.